Hi Ruronis, this is your pal Ruroni K95 here. So today I'm going to show you my Inuyasha mangas. Well, particularly I have Particularly I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 Inuyasha manga books and a full color Inuyasha manga, which is a animanga. So, before we start diving into some 20 of the Inuyasha manga books, let's start into the special that I got recently that I have at a book sale at a library back in July. The first one I have is Inuyasha animanga. This is probably the only one I have by far. Before, I'm going to show you some of my Inuyasha mangas. So the first thing about my Inuyasha animanga is basically this is the 7th volume of the particular series from Rumiko Takahashi. Yeah. Well, you get the point though. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the... Yeah, it's in full color. As you can see from here, yeah. Oh, missed a couple some more. Yeah. That's probably the full color on some of the Inuyasha pages. That's the only I have by Inuyasha manga I have by far. The animanga, that is the one in full color, which it presented it like this. Which is probably my own little must-have for the animangas, which is the full-color Inuyasha animanga. It's kind of like a manga, but in the full-color format. Like they're basically screen caps from the Inuyasha anime series. Oh yeah, this one. Sorry, missed one. If you look at this, this is basically from the episode Down the Rabbit Hole and Back Again, which is probably from the entire Inuyasha series. No. I think that was the name of the episode, Despicable Villain, The Mystery of Onigumo. I forgot to mention. Sorry about that. I've always get confused. This is from Despicable Villain, The Mystery of Onigumo, I guess. Oh, and there's also an ad for other Rumiko Takahashi anime. There's Inuyasha, there's Maison Ikkoku, and some Ranma Half on there. I have some Ranma Half mangas, but I need to get some Maison Ikkoku mangas. Still need to complete the Inuyasha mangas. But I also need to get some Maison Ikkoku DVD sets. But I do have Maison Ikkoku on VHS, which is in my anime collection. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, and it's got an ad for Inuyasha, Affections Touching Across Time, and Inuyasha, Castle Beyond the Looking Glass. This is the only one I have by far. The next I have is the first volume of Inuyasha. This is basically from 1997 or 98. This is basically the original edition I have. Pretty cool, eh? The print date on the first printing of the first Inuyasha manga. Yeah, that was 1998. This is the 1998 Inuyasha manga I have. Well, it's made by Rumiko Takahashi. I had to get another edition of this one. And I have Inuyasha Volume 2. I have another volume of Inuyasha I have. Oh, here it is. Oh, at the end of the Inuyasha manga, which is Volume 2, got an ad for one of the Inuyasha volumes on DVD that were put out by Viz Video. Well, you get the point, though. This is probably the continuation on the original Inuyasha manga. And I also have some... I have Inuyasha Volume 3. This is the third volume. I had to get this one because it was cheap. And I also have Inuyasha Volume 4. The fourth volume of Inuyasha I have by far. So that, as you can see, I basically have all 4 volumes of Inuyasha I have. Because I can tell that I have a collecting some Inuyasha manga feel to it. Yeah, this is volume 4. And at last I have volume 5. I have another edition somehow. But it did got an ad for Mei Zanikoku on there. And a bio about Rumiko Takahashi. And I have Inuyasha Volume 6, another volume of Inuyasha manga I have. And it has an ad for Revolutionary Girl Utena and Video Girl I. They were the ones put out by Viz Media. And there's an ad for other titles from Rumiko Takahashi. There's Ranma Half, Mei Zanikoku, and some Urusei Yatsura on there. And a little ad for bio about Rumiko Takahashi. I can see Urusei Yatsura, because Urusei Yatsura is my favorite, beside Ranma Half and Inuyasha. Well, they're made by the same creator who did Inuyasha. I have Inuyasha Volume 7, the 7th volume of the original manga. Yeah. This is probably one of the original volume ones, back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I have Inuyasha Volume 8. Another volume. Yeah. And there's an ad for other mangas from the Animanga Extra on there, including Fushigi Yugi, Steam Detectives, Video Girl I, Marionette Generation, Short Program, and some Steam Detectives on there. For probably some manga recommendation. And there's an ad for Ranma Half Season 4 DVD set, and there's an ad for Inuyasha DVD volumes. Because I may be a manga collector and an anime collector in general, that's why. It's probably in the range of how I collect anime and manga. And next I have is Inuyasha Volume 9. Cool thing is, there's ads from other Animanga Extra magazines. There's other mangas, titles in the recommendation. There's Dermond and Neon Genesis Evangelion. An ad for Revolutionary Girl Utena. So, we got Inuyasha Volume 10. This is the 10th volume of Inuyasha I have. And there's an ad for other titles from Rumiko Takahashi like I showed you before. Oh, and also the Animanga Extra magazine, including with Princess Mononoke, anime titles on the magazine, such as Pokemon, Tenchi Muyo, and some Princess Mononoke from Hayao Miyazaki. And also, like I showed you before, other manga ones from Animanga Extra. And I have a couple editions of Inuyasha Volume 11. There are 2 different editions. Like this one at the end of Volume 11 of Inuyasha has an ad for other Rumiko Takahashi titles like I showed you before. And it also has an ad for 5 season sets of Ranma Half on DVD, and it has the original Ranma Half manga and the Ranma Half figures on there. In this first edition, and I have another edition of Inuyasha Volume 11, but it's got an ad for Ranma Half Season 2 DVD box set one. And there's an ad for other titles from the Animanga Extra magazine, and it has Gundam the Origin manga on there. which is probably are only in this another edition of Inuyasha Volume 11 I have. Looks like I own 2 copies, which has different advertisement ones in the end of each manga. That makes sense. I have Inuyasha Volume 12 on there. Well, this is a new one I have. And I have Inuyasha Volume 1, another edition I have. But the thing is, it has a little history about the Sengoku Jidai. If you want to pause and read on the back, feel free to read it. And ad for other mangas, and there's an ad for Inuyasha Swords of an Honorable Ruler anime, and the full color ones like I showed you before on the anime manga. And there's manga recommendations like Sarah Celestial Legend, Maizane Koku, and Ranma half on this Inuyasha manga I have. I have Inuyasha Volume 5, another edition by far, which is probably a lot more different than I showed you before. Well, I got this because it was cheap. And I have Inuyasha Volume 6, another edition to Inuyasha Volume 6. This is another edition I got. Maybe one of these days I can do a manga comparison on that one. Same with Inuyasha Volume 10. I have right here another edition I got. And I have newer volumes of Inuyasha. I have Inuyasha Volume 22. And the last 2. I have Inuyasha Volume 27. And the last one to cover up for my Inuyasha manga collection, Inuyasha Volume 28. This is the last one I have. So that's probably 20 manga books and an animanga I have, which is the full color one. So this covers up for my Inuyasha manga collection. I need to get some more Inuyasha mangas, like the yellow ones, like right there, because I need to get some. Because it only lasted about 56 volumes of Inuyasha of the original manga, unless you want to get the Viz Big editions, because they only put out 12 of the Viz Big releases of Inuyasha manga. Watch it, this covers up for today. So that's going to be it for my Inuyasha manga collection, you guys. Thanks for watching, but before we go, here's like quick thoughts about it. I had to do my Inuyasha manga collection, even though I've already got 20 of them, but I need to get more volumes of them because it only lasted about 56 volumes. I might as well get some more mangas, including Fist. There's other mangas I want to get more, such as Fist of the North Star mangas. Same with Dragon Ball mangas. Forgot to mention. Hope subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter and Facebook. If you have a Twitter and Facebook account, be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video. Please leave it in the comments about your suggestions of your favorite manga you want to review by leaving in the comment section below in this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, click on my notifications bell button, check out my videos that I'm uploading as well, because I did my anime and manga collection video that I've uploaded today, and that's all I have to say. So keep it otaku for this Inuyasha manga collection video for today, and that's all I have to say. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video, and have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video for today, where I showed you my Inuyasha manga collection.